Yo, 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 salute, 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 congratulations. What's effing good? Yo, yeah, man, at this point, I know it just sounds like redundant, ridiculous, incredibly crazy, outrageous, outlandish, um, you know, just like one of those folk tales that they tell you back in the day. But what a fucking day. Congratulations to my entire community, especially my top members on an incredible, incredible day. And the reason why today was super duper incredible is because of the way it unfolded. And I'll explain to you guys kind of, the ups and the downs of what we decided to do exactly today. Well, it was only ups, actually. But before I do that, if you're in here, click that like button. Let's get these numbers up, get them likes up, and we definitely want to promote this streak. I know it sounds annoying to constantly repeat myself, but honestly, guys, at this point, this streak is so outrageous and it's so magical that we've come across so many doubters, so many haters, right? They feel like because they haven't been able to be a part of it, they're on the outside looking in, right? They question it. There's no way that this could possibly happen, right? So what we have to do as a community, as and to further the knowledge of Gematria and how important it is promote the streak, get the streak out there, right? Tell people exactly what's been going on. Now there's several things that make this community unique and separate from other communities like it, right? And I'm gonna go through exactly what sets us apart, and how we separate ourselves in certain situations, right? The way we decide to attack games, just our overall strategies is very, very different, right? But before we talk about the game and exactly what happened, I want to just speak generally about what we've been able to do over this time, right? Because I haven't put out a specific video just talking about this insane run we're on. And since we're on the last day of the month of February, I figured it was most appropriate to start talking about it now, right? So as you see in the title of the video, this is our 16th consecutive perfect day. Okay, 16 perfect days in a row. Right now, you might look at that and be like, okay, well, there's 28 days in February, so what happened? Well, here's the thing: we had All Star break, right, which was a couple of days, and also, and for those of you not already a member of my community and aware of the things we do, we never force a specific play. Okay, we have no problem taking one day off, taking 2 days off, and waiting for a great riddle with a great price, right? So that's exactly how we were able to close out the month of February on such an insane run, right? That discipline of attacking nothing but solid riddles with great ROI, right? And this is how we were able to get 16 consecutive perfect days, right? The current streak, out of our last 33 plays, we have one loss. We're 32-1 on our current streak. Now, I know how incredible that sounds, how amazing it sounds, right? And I know how basically fictitious that could sound, right? Because you're like, wow, 32 out of 33 plays, that's I've never heard no shit like that. But here's the thing: I have an entire community that's been taking advantage of it, right? I have multiple top tier members that have garnered so much financial flexibility and level of comfort that I've got personal DMs and tickets to vouch for exactly what we're doing. On my community page on YouTube, I constantly promote the impact that what the current streak we're on, the people that have been able to take advantage of it, right? I promote the messages I receive as well as the tweets, the DMs I personally get. All of this is evidence to show you exactly that not just myself, but multiple people, several people, an entire community of people have been able to take advantage of exactly what we've been doing, right? Now, um, the insane part about this, right, is when you do things like this, you're gonna come across a lot of hate and a lot of people that basically just want to shoot you down and doubt the fact that doubt the validity of exactly what we're doing. And the funny part about that, right, is that all you have to do is subscribe to my Patreon, and you'll be able to backtrack every single pick that we've been able to put together over the last, over the last 32 plays. So it doesn't actually take me coming on YouTube and showing you guys the video, whatever the case may be. For anybody who's doubting exactly what we've been able to do, you can join the Patreon and be able to backtrack and fact check anything that you may be doubting, right? On top of all the evidence that we have with the community speaking for us and people just, we get constant testimonials of people taking advantage of what we've been able to do. I implore you to check yourself. Come on over to the Patreon. It's a very reasonable price. Sign up and fact check it for yourself. All the content is there. It's gonna remain there. This is going on. Like I said, 33 plays, 32-1 our last 33 plays. And the amazing part about that is we never attack a line that's over minus 165, minus 170, right? Never. We never recommend a money line price favorite of higher than minus 165. In some cases, we might touch a minus 170, but don't even feel comfortable recommending that. Never a price over minus 165 in any of our win streaks, right? Any of them. Because what's a constant deception that people love to do is, in order to inflate their win streaks, they throw in these minus 200, minus 250, minus 300 money line games to just kind of inflate their win streaks and basically deceive people. Not going to happen over here. We're going on 3 years of never recommending an ridiculous, irresponsible money line price that's never been a part of any of our win streaks. And this is not the first win streak that we've been able to put together like this, of such, right? Constant win streaks going back 3 years now, right? So, and again, a good portion of our streak that we're currently on right now, I'd say in between 20 to 25% of those wins are underdogs, which is a very, very high clip of underdogs. You're getting amazing fucking prices on these games that I'm recommending. Incredible ROI. Okay, we're never recommending an irresponsible money line. These are all the things that separate us from, many other people, okay? Many other people. And this streak is 100% legit for all the doubters. 100% legit. There's no inflation going on. And the amazing part of it is my current streak that I'm on is probably 2 to 3 times more profitable than anybody who's ever put it. Honestly, I don't even know anybody who's put it together a streak like this. But it's 2 to 3 times more profitable than any other win streak in general. Because of the fact that we never attack irresponsible money lines. We recommend great lines on great riddles with positive ROI. That's the fucking difference, right? So, and not only that, we continue to show, right? Because it's all about Gematria and it's all about the work. This is a great example on how these games are definitely 100% rigged. There'd be no way that I'd be able to go on an insane streak like this, right? And my entire community to take advantage of such a ridiculous streak if we weren't able to prove that the games were rigged. This is a system that we're using called Gematria. And we're showing you how it's being used every single day, daily. That's the important part. That's the overall theme. What I'm doing right now is constant evidence that could be used to prove to people that the sports that they love, the teams that they love, the fake idols and fake athletes that they love are just playing a part in a scripted athletic soap opera. Okay? That is the most important thing. So, and not only that, I also want to kind of touch base and salute to everybody in the chat. I see you. Let's get them likes up, right? Because we want this video to go up, get a lot of views, promote the streak, and promote exactly what we're doing. But we're not like other communities, right? A lot of people will, try to. We're going on 3 years now of having our own Patreon. Going a little bit over a year right now of having it on YouTube. In 3 years, we've never deleted a pic. We've never deleted a video. We've never deleted anything. Okay? Never deleted anything. No pic, no loss, no video. Going on 3 years now. Okay? Not everybody could say that. We're aware of what's going on in the community and people trying to perpetuate a fraud and deceiving people and scamming people and all this other bullshit. That's not what we do. We never delete anything. Period. Okay? Don't fall for the bullshit. Somebody tells you, oh, I'm deleting this because of blah, blah, blah. There's no reason to delete anything. Ever. Okay? You leave it up there regardless of the outcome. And that's exactly what we've done going on 3 years. That's our credibility. Okay? That's standing on the validity of Gematria and how important it is. Right? That's what sets us apart. And the funny thing is, one of the arguments that I'll hear occasionally is people say, the best handicappers in the world, they only hit games at around a 56% success rate. So how is it that you're able to go like in this 90 something percentile over this current streak that you're on? Okay, well the most successful handicappers in the world, they don't use gematria, right? They use common sense, they crunch the numbers, they have whatever type of system that they have, and they just hope to have a successful and a profitable year. Okay, we're going on 3 profitable years. Back to back to back. We're going on profitable month after month after month after month. Profitable week after week after week after week. Okay? There's no comparison from what I'm doing to the best handicappers in the world. And I say that all humbly and and positively. There's no comparison when the best handicappers are hitting 56% of their bets, and not only that, in some cases they're taking above a minus 165 or a minus 170 money line favorite. There really is no comparison. What we're doing is setting us up. It continues to set us apart from anybody in this field right now, right? So we do it in a very unique way. We apply strategies and disciplines that make us one of the most profitable communities on YouTube, on Patreon, in Gematria community, period. Okay? And if you come aboard and you join the community, that's something that you will learn. All right? And once again, for a very reasonable price, you can fact check every single thing I'm saying. If my videos aren't enough evidence, if my community posts aren't enough evidence, if my Instagram posts aren't enough evidence, if my Twitter posts aren't enough evidence, if being co-signed by the guru himself, Mr. Zach Hubbard, very, very often is not enough evidence, then I implore you to just join the Patreon, scan through the evidence for yourself, backtrack it, do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel better. But then after that, just humbly come up to me or send me a message and say, man, I just want to say salute to you, right? That's it. That's it. That's all I want, right? So, and for the people that's doubting us, man, shame on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to show you guys how to win. I'm showing you a system that works. I'm showing you constant content that's very, very consistent, and you continue to doubt the work. You know what I'm saying? You can try to hammer it home as much as you want, but people will still doubt it. And that's the fucking, that's the insane part about the world that we live in, right? I will never try to beg somebody to take advantage of the system. I don't have to do that, right? It's totally up to you. If you want to invest in yourself, invest in this knowledge and wake yourself up from the other sheep, surrounded by you, or the average person, then it's on you. It's a decision you have to make. But what I'm telling you is that my community and myself, 100% legit and are enjoying this fucking streak incredibly. Okay? So, on that note, I want to say welcome to all the new people that might be watching us. Welcome to all the new members. We just closed out another amazing month. Exactly how we started it. Fucking perfect, right? Which is incredible, right? We're not talking about 15 picks in a row or 16 picks. We're talking about 16 consecutive perfect days. Our last 33 plays, we've lost one game. One game. Not to mention multiple underdogs. Several live plus money opportunities that I've been able to coach my community on taking advantage of. Nobody else does that, right? We're now offering consultations and coaching on betting strategies. It's available right now. A lot of people are already taking advantage of it. I'm imploring you guys to do the same thing. Reach out, touch base. All right. And on that note, we're gonna talk about exactly what we decided to do today. But for those of you confused, right? I want to explain something to you for the new members. In most cases, what I do is I recommend one play a day, one pick, my best pick, and we go with that pick, right? Occasionally, I offer multiple picks, maybe two picks. Very rarely do I offer three picks, but in some cases, I do offer three picks. But um, most times, I offer one pick a day, one pick. Okay. So for those of you that might be confused on exactly how we decide to attack these games, obviously you're not watching my YouTube videos because I explained to you guys the games and the reasons why we attacked the game I'm referencing in the video. One pick, one winner, one bag. All right? So and I got the evidence and the work to back it up. Exactly everything we've been doing. Going on 3 years now. So I appreciate all my new members. I appreciate all the new subscribers. The community continues to grow, and I just want to say salute to you guys. I appreciate you guys not only believing in me and supporting me, but believing in yourselves, right? Because what we do over here is we don't gamble, right? We like to say we invest in great numerical riddles, in numerical patterns, in numerical synchronicities, right? We invest in those pattern recognition, okay? Not we don't gamble over here, okay? We invest. So, on that note, we're gonna get into the game and what we decided to do today because, again, another amazing fucking play, okay? So, hope you guys. I apologize for the not even a rant because basically it's an explanation and I'm breaking certain things down for those of the people that might have the questions, right? But let's get into the game, right? Because that's what you guys are here for. That's what you guys want to talk about. Let's get into the game, right? All right. Congratulations to everybody that decided to tail me on my pick for the day, which was the Minnesota Timberwolves to defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay. The most clear-cut riddle on the day, the most obvious riddle. Also, the line fluctuated in between. Thankfully we were able to catch this line at a minus 150. Minnesota Timberwolves money line minus 150 to defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers. Closer to game time, it actually climbed a little bit higher to around a minus 160, minus 165, right? But when the content was put out, the decode was released and published. This game, our play was a minus 150 money line favorite, right? So salute to you guys on taking advantage of a great, a great line. Minnesota in a great position, right? And so let's talk about why we love this game, right? And I want to explain to you guys before we get into the game. I want to talk about just the organic side of things, right? So for those of you not familiar, this is in our current streak. This was our 33rd play, right? We're now currently 32-1 because of this victory, and I just want to explain the organic kind of nature of how the universe kind of works, right? So this was the 33rd game in our current streak, right? We like the Minnesota Timberwolves to get their 33rd win, right? My name, Victor, in Gematria, when you break it down, is 33 in the purest cipher, right? And I'm also from New York. So, and New York equals 33 in reverse full reduction. So, I found it ironic. I found it laughable that heading into my 33rd game of this current streak, we were looking for, the 33rd win, my name equaling 33, and me residing from the city of New York, the state of New York, which equals 33 as well, right? Just the organic synchronicity and kind of, how the universe was working with us today and kind of speaking to us that this was the game that we needed to attack, right? And salute to my team, my private team that I've been building out. You guys know who you are. Salute to Dre, salute to Fox, salute to Jen. We're really building out a great team, a specialized team, and the great information being passed, and I've been able to help them out, just figure out these decodes and just collaborate some information or whatever. But yeah, really amazing, right? So I want to give those guys a shout out, definitely. But on this game, right? Talking about the number 33, which was the number, right? We love the 33. Is the 33 to go with Cleveland. So Minnesota picking up that 33rd win in Cleveland, right? And that's a number that we know to hit with Cleveland because Cleveland equals 33 in full reduction, right? It's the purest cipher. The most strongest cipher in Gematria is this blue cipher I'm highlighting right here. So Minnesota picks up their 33rd win versus Cleveland, which equals 33 in the purest cipher, right? Also, Ohio has an area code that's 330 outside of Cleveland, but it's just a surface level riddle that where I found it funny to just kind of connect and just bring everything together, right? What we also loved, and again, we're summarizing the play because we want to respect the people that actually pay for the material and the content. But just summarizing the play, we love the number 33 today, and we also love the number 36, and I'll tell you guys why, right? So Cleveland stayed on 36 wins, and coming into this game, they were on an 8-game winning streak. And for those of you not familiar, we constantly speak about numbers and their relationships. 36 is the eighth triangular number. So I loved Cleveland to end their winning streak at 8 games while also remaining on 36 wins, because 36 being the eighth triangular number, and also today being a 36 date numerology. Now the way we get that 36 date numerology is we add the month plus the day, and then you add the year in a single digit. So you add 2 plus 28 is 30. Then you bring in the year in single digits. So it's 30 plus 2 is 32, plus 0 is 32, plus 2 is 34, plus 2 more is a 36 date numerology for today. Made perfect sense for them to remain on 36. And then we also have the Cavaliers have a direct connection to the number 36 in the purest cipher, right? Cavaliers equals 36, and the purest cipher, the cipher that we just spoke about, being the most strongest, they have a direct connection to the number 36, right? Also, the next opponent that Cleveland is playing is the Hornets. Hornets have a direct connection to the number 36 as well, and the purest cipher, the strongest cipher, right? So we love them to remain on 36 to end their win streak at 8 games, 36 to 8 triangular. Cavaliers equaling 36, going against the next opponent, the Hornets equaling 36 in the purest cipher. All those things added up brought us to the decision and determination to attack this game and the Minnesota Timberwolves money line. Now, what made this even more incredible and so profitable for us on the day was because of the in-game live opportunity that we constantly speak about. And the people that have been with this community for a while, they are aware of the way in which we decide to attack games with the plus money live opportunities. Okay, so I'm just checking right here. Cleveland jumped out to a 14-point lead very early in this game. Now, them being a home favorite, being up 14 points, that provided us an opportunity. And how ironic that the Minnesota Timberwolves at that point, being down 14 points, were being offered a plus money return or for a comeback price of plus $330, just like the number 33. In numerology, 330, numerology 0 has no value, so the 330 can be looked upon as the number 33. Organically, the universe was speaking to us to aggressively and responsibly attack that plus money 330 comeback price to get us Minnesota Timberwolves that 33rd win against Cleveland, which equals 33, right? The universe was just on our side today. Everything came together, speaking to us about the number 33 and 36 as well, while also today being the day that leaves 306 days left in the year, which can be looked upon as the number 36. Numerology 0 has no value. I repeat that very often, but just for you guys that are not familiar, you can just minus the 6 and look upon that number as the number 36. Okay? Very, very incredible. So plus money, not only did we get a great pregame line of minus 150 in Minnesota, a great position to pick up that 33, we took advantage of multiple in-game opportunities of plus money positions of going all the way up from plus 150 all the way up to plus $330 in some books. So I know people in my community that were able to attack this game not 3, not 4, but 5 different times, multiple times, aggressively and responsibly attack this game for plus money ROI, which is the whole name of this game is plus money return on your investment. Where else can you get 3 to 4x on your money in less than 3 hours, right? This isn't a crypto scam. This isn't a sports scam. This is I'm even showing you guys on YouTube for free how we're able to come to these conclusions. Obviously, the game is already over, but I'm just summarizing to you guys the exact detail of the content that we're providing and how exactly people are able to take advantage of it on a grand scale, right? We're changing lives. We're changing people's financial situations. We're changing people's stress levels, right? We're impacting them in a positive way. We're having meaningful conversations, right? People are able to do different things now, right? Provide for their family, take care of their girlfriend, their wife, take care of their husband in some situations, take care of their kids, right? Catch up on bills, get ahead of bills, right? Maybe buy a couple of things that they might have been trying to buy for the last couple of months or years, but now they're in a more comfortable position to do that, right? Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself, but treat yourself, right? And that's what we're able to do. That's this is the impact on humanity that I'm having as an individual. Thankfully, I'm in a position to help people, which is what I promote, right? And it's at a very, very reasonable price, right? Very, very reasonable. And I'm showing you guys another thing that sets us apart from different communities is I'm showing you guys how to do the work for yourself. Okay? You're able to teach yourself, reverse engineer, and backtrace, and I'm giving you guys the outline and the skeletons to do the work for yourself, right? Because in some cases, I understand sometimes people want to attack more than one game a day or 2 games a day. No problem. I'm giving you the outline to attack multiple different games, right? But what I'm doing and what I'm focusing on is my best riddle of the day, one play of the day, in some cases, 2 plays on the day, right? We don't force no type of play. And that's one of the most profitable strategies we have, and it's proven so over 3 years, is to never ever force any play, right? Don't feel like your back is against the wall and you have to put out something because, people are messaging you or the community wants something to do today, right? We're totally aware of the addiction surrounded around gambling, right? And how, and how it's just a negative, it's the negative aspect of what we do, right? So we try to teach certain disciplines and strategies that prepare you for taking a day off, right? That prepare you for attacking the greatest riddle, the most solid decode, and puts you in the best position to win, right? All of this is very, very important. Anybody, can do gematria or whatever the case may be, but applying it correctly, right? And using it on a consistent basis and being correct and putting together wonderful, amazing win streaks like this is what sets us apart from multiple other communities, right? And the funny thing is, the community in general, we're all supposed to be together, and you would assume that because we're able to do something like this, that it would be promoted throughout the community, because what it does is it basically validates Gematria as a whole. There's no way I would be able to win 32 out of 33 games if these games were actually legit competition, right? My streak and the streak that my community is on as a whole is all the evidence you will ever need to prove Gematria. And that is my whole point. So we definitely should be promoted way more. This video should be fucking going viral, but it won't, because people can't move their ego to the side. People can't give credit where it's due. But in rare cases, there are people who do that, like my brother Zach, who is constantly promoting us and supporting us, and I always appreciate that. But really, besides him, nobody can put their ego aside. People pick favorites, and people like, they like teaming up and, like-minded or whatever the case may be. But nobody can generally put their ego aside just for the betterment of what the whole, what this community means, right? And that's waking people up and proving to people how scripted these games are. Which what I thought was the whole point. Now on top of that, we take advantage of them, and that's one of the main reasons why I named my Patreon platform "Flipping the Script," is because that's exactly what we're doing, right? We're flipping the script on the controllers, the elite, the people that own these sports franchises, that own these sports leagues, right? Vegas sportsbook, casino sportsbook, any bookie, we're flipping the script on all of them. And that's how appropriate that name is. And that's why when I named my Patreon, I wanted to put that out there into the universe, because that was my overall goal, was to flip the script. And that's exactly what we've been able to do going on 3 years now. And what we're doing right now is fucking destroying and dominating and fucking killing every sports book, every Vegas casino, every Atlantic City on insane levels, to the point where our sharks and our veterans, they're silently winning and breaking the freaking bank, right? There's certain things that I can't even put out there and promote or whatever, because people want to keep their anonymity. They want to keep certain things, and I 100% agree, and understand that. But at the same time, I wish I could put all these things out there and really show you guys like the impact that we're having. Okay, just, or in general, right? Let's just say, somebody who has about 1,000 members, right? 1,000 members times 100 times the $100 for the average bet. That's $100,000, right? That's just on one bet on one day. If everybody bets $100, and we totally understand that people bet way more than $100, and some people bet way less, but just to throw it into perspective, if you have 1,000 members and they're on average betting $100 each, one winning day can bring in over $100,000. Now times that by 16 consecutive perfect days. Times that by 32 winners out of our last 33 plays. And that's the impact on the community that we're having, right? So I just want you guys to throw that into your perspective, understand that, appreciate that, and pay it forward, right? Definitely pay it forward, because it's a lot of hard work what we're doing on a daily basis to make this shit happen. We're combing through a lot of material. We're organizing it and putting together where it's perfectly understandable. There's no confusion on the recommendation. There's no confusion on the pick. It's very specific on how to attack the games. The reasoning is very detailed, and I even go the extra length to provide you additional perspective, not only on other games but on that game as well, right? So, once again, I just want to say salute and congratulations to my community again on an incredible fucking close to the month of February. An amazing, magical, and fucking totally, insane start to the year 2022, right? We definitely couldn't have started it any better than we have. Salute to all the people that have been with me for such a long time. Salute to the mods. I see you in the chat. Mr. Soul, a long-time subscriber, a long-time follower, a long-time supporter. I see Ida in the chat as well. Salute to you. Thank you for joining us and keeping these people in line. And I wish I drank so I can just give you guys a cheers and applause and salute. But there's really nothing else I can do, right? At this point, it sounds really redundant, and it's like night after night at this case. But we definitely want to we want to applaud that. We want to congratulate ourselves, pat ourselves on the back, pat the community on the back, congratulate the community, right? And scream it from the top of the fucking building, because it's really insane, and it's really unfathomable, just the things that we've been able to do. The streak that we're currently on is really, really, I can't even find the words to fucking describe it, right? But that's exactly what it is. It's indescribable. So that's I just basically to close February out, I just want to just speak about some things and let you guys know and explain to the community how exactly we've been able to do what we did. Just some of the things and ways in which we did, we attack these games, and just bring hopefully gain some new members, gain some new people to wake up, right? Because it's not just about people coming to my Patreon and signing up or whatever the case may be. If you want to, it's your decision, right? But at the end of the day, I put this YouTube content out so people are able to wake up from the sleep that they're put under on a daily basis, with the propaganda, right? With the false idols, right? With the team spirit and being a fan, aka a fanatic of your local city team or your favorite player, whatever the case may be. Wake the fuck up, right? And that's what we're doing on a daily basis, which is way more important than the monetary gain or whatever the case may be. But you need money to survive in this world. You need money to be comfortable. You need money to do certain things, right? To take care of your family, right? To be able to provide, blah, 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 blah. So at the end of the day, just remember that, pay it forward, salute, keep that good energy and that good vibration within our community, which is what we really, really promote, the positivity, right? And meet people with the energy that you want to receive back. And that's the most important fucking thing. So, on that note, I want to close out this video because I don't want to make it too long. I want people to be able to watch it and not have to sit here for an hour or whatever the case may be. But hopefully you guys appreciated it, the insight, the detail, and just the explanations, right? So once again, congratulations. I appreciate everybody for genuinely supporting me. The people that really supported me from day one, you guys know who you are. Salute to you. I never forget it. I'll always salute you guys. And as we love to say on this community, Gematria at its finest, easy as 1, 2, 3. I don't have a drink, but I will toast to you guys with some water, right? So salute to you. But on that note, I say salute. Cheers in every language, whichever part of the world you might be viewing us from. And definitely, once this video goes up, share the video, right? Promote the video, repost the video, come back, leave some positive comments and reinforcement. Let people know how legit this is, right? Because when people come across this video, they go into the comment section, they check the comments, they be like, oh, there's no comments here, so this got to be a sham or a fraud or whatever the case may be. Couldn't be further from the truth. So once the video goes up, do me a favor, come back, leave some comments, tell the people how you've been able to take advantage of this, how long we've been doing this, some of your perspective and your testimony on this whole journey that we've been on together, right? And I would really, really appreciate that because it really, really helps us and it really stamps us for being 100% legit, which is exactly what we are. But at the same time, we know people don't take us on face value or our word. If you meet a total stranger in the street, on YouTube, whatever the case may be, it's hard to take their word for it. So that's why I ask for the reinforcement from my community and from the people who've been able to take advantage of so many things that we've been able to provide, right? So repost, reshare, and also I have a current giveaway going on right now. In my last video, you can check it out, and the details on how to get to enter that contest on 3 free 1-month subscriptions to my Patreon, right? Which can be, it doesn't really have a ceiling on how profitable that can be, right? That win can be. So giving away 3 subscriptions for 1 month to my Patreon. All you got to do is follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and repost my last 7 YouTube videos, right? You have to retweet them on Twitter, or you can share them on Instagram in a post or a story, right? So, and before you do that, though, you have to @ me in the post on Twitter or Instagram so I'm able to view it to verify your entry. Okay, so the details are in the video. Right now it has to be, you have to get it done by March 2nd, right? So by March 2nd, we're still taking entrance, I implore you guys to take advantage of it, right? We're giving back to the community and all the YouTube subscribers that have been supporting us, and we understand that some people are in certain situations where they're not able to pledge to our Patreon for whatever personal reasons or for whatever the situation may be, and in that case, this is why we want to give away 3 free memberships for 1 month to our Patreon and just basically, pay it forward and, reward the genuine love we've been receiving, So thank you for that, and I really appreciate everybody for helping me along the way. I'm gonna check in right now with the chat and see what the chat is doing. Let's get them likes up, man. I want to get them likes up. Everybody in here, let me just scan through the chat and see what's going on. Say some salute, Nate. I see you in there. Appreciate you. I salute to you, Josh. Salute to you, Kua. Art, I'll see you in a week. No problem. Goods, I see you in there. Salute to you. You already know what it is. DC, appreciate you for continuing to follow us. Mr. Soul, salute to you once again. Up about 20K right now. Incredible. Tommy, I see you in the building. Thank you for joining us. Holistic, I see you. Really appreciate you. Salute to you, Shu. Caught them at plus 154, an amazing price. I only hope that you, I wish you caught them at an even higher price than that. but plus 154 is solid enough. Tommy Kramer, the link will be in the description for anybody who wants to join the Patreon. The link is in the description as well for my social media. If you want to reach out to me, Instagram is the easiest way. Salute to you, Gomes. I see you in the building. Appreciate you for stopping by. Um, let's see. Who else is in the building? Let's see who else is here. Okay, I see you guys. Thank you very much. Yes, that's a great slogan right there. Don't bet teams, bet numbers. It's an amazing slogan right there. I might have to bite that one. Salute. Love that I see you in the building. Um, let's see. Okay. Damn. Okay, Gomes. Just watch the video, man, and pay attention to some of the things we've been doing, or come on board, join the community, and take advantage of what we're doing, right? Um, that would be the best thing I can say. Rain, you can join the Patreon at any point. The link is in the description. To join up and get into what we're doing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you everybody for joining. Wilson, I see you in there. Glad to be here. Thank you for joining me. Much love to Kilnadi. I see you in the building. Um, yeah, count it up. Yeah, there's some tiers available still. Yeah. But on that note, I just once again salute to everybody for coming through and showing us love on this video. And once again, please help us promote and get the word out. And on Instagram too. Everybody that follow me on Instagram, flood them comments, man. Let people know exactly how legit this is. Get them comments and them likes up. On my Twitter as well. We want to get the interaction across all social media platforms way up. So go over there right now and retweet my tweets. Repost them, whatever the case may be, right? So thank you everybody for joining us. Have a great night, and I'm wishing you a very profitable week, and hopefully an insanely profitable month of March. So thank you guys, and yeah, for those of you not familiar, my name is Victor. Mr.Futures is the name, and Gematria is the game. Have a great night, guys. Thank you.